Hello, this video will show you how to make this easy tulip. First, this tulip is made by two parts, the flower part and the leaf parts. Both parts are pretty easy. So first, let's make the flower. I use our iRide yarn and with a 3.5mm hook. First, let's make a magic ring. And in the magic ring, we make 7, I call it crossed single crochet. So let's start. Hold the yarn here, and then make a loop. Insert the hook, and make a chain stitch. This is called a magic ring. And then in the ring, we make 7 crossed single crochet. What is a crossed single crochet? That is the normal single crochet. We insert the hook and we put the yarn on the hook to pull the yarn over, then pull the yarn over, right? We usually, the yarn is on the hook, but for the crossed single crochet, the yarn is beneath the hook. We do this. So just a very little change, but that's totally different come out. So first, put the yarn under the hook, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, cross the single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for this flower, we will do the spiral single crochet. So we don't need to make a slip stitch to connect. So we just, the second round, we just start from the first stitch. And in each stitch, in each stitch, we make 2 single crochets. So we make 2 single crochet. And we can put a marker on the first stitch to remind us that this is the first stitch of the second row. So the second round is total is 14 stitches. Make the crossed single crochet. The yarn is beneath the hook. Now the third round, because we do the spiral crochet, so we do not need to make a slip stitch on the first stitch to join. We just start our third row on this first stitch. The third round is 1 single crochet in first stitch, and the next one is 2 single crochet in next one. So repeat this. So then after the third round, we can get a total 21 stitches. Now I start the 4th round. The 4th round also start from this first stitch. First, for the 4th round is first 1 single crochet on the first stitch, and the next one we make 2, which is a single crochet increase, 2 single crochet stitches, and then another single crochet. And then we repeat this 4 stitches as a pattern. So which is 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet increase, and 1 single crochet. So repeat this 7 times, then we get total 28 stitches. After finish the 4th round, and then we do not need to do any increase. So just make this is 28 stitches, and we just from round of the 5th round and until round 15, then we just make 1 single crochet in 1 stitch. And don't forget to put the marker on the first stitch to remind that is the start from the for around, because we do the spiral crochet, we cannot find which is the start, so we need a marker to help us. Just repeat this until round 15. Now I finished the last round, and then we take off the marker and make a slip stitch at the last stitch, then leave about 8-inch yarn for the further sewing, then cut the yarn. And I use the wrong side as the flower. This is the wrong side. So if you use the wrong side and this tail is just here, put it here. If you want to use the right side as the flower, then you need to pull the tails to this side. Now let's start for the leaf. We need to cut a wire for 16-inch. So this is 13-inch and 3. So this wire is 16-inch, and that side. Then the leaf is use this sport yarn. You can either use this 3.5 hook, or you change to a smaller one, to about 3.01. Oh, the leaf you can crochet different sizes, and you can start with about 28 to 36, whatever, just the stitch between this range. So for this one I use 30 stitches. This is 30 stitches. Then we make 1 chain. This doesn't count as any stitch. And we crochet from the back. This is the back of the chain. There is a bumps. So we pick up the second bump from the hook. Pick up the bump. And then we add the wire. Put the wire on the top, and we can fold the end like this and make a single crochet. And the second one is the same. Just every time when you pick up the stitch, put the wire on the top. Then when you crochet, you just wrap the wire inside. 3. We make 4 single crochets. And because total we have 30 stitches, you can also start with 28 or 32, 34, whatever. Then we just make the half double crochet till there are 4 stitches left. So pick up the bump and wrap the wire. Make the half double crochet till 4 stitches left. Now I have 4 bumps left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we start to do the single crochet. Also pick up the bump for 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And then for the last stitch, we don't pick up the bump. We just insert the hook into the stitch, the last stitch, and make a single crochet. And after this, the last stitch, we insert to the stitch, make a single crochet. Then we just pull the wire and make this the tip to the folding here, this point. And then we make 2 chain. After 2 chain, we go back to the second bump. Here has a bump. The bump of actually is of the first chain stitch. Then we make a slip stitch to make a tip for the leaf. Then we go to the last stitch. Actually, the same stitch of this one. Then we make a single crochet. And we start to go this side of the setup chains. And for go this side, we only pick up the back loop. You can see here has a chain, right? We only pick up the back loop. So here we already have 1 single crochet. So the second stitch, when we do this one, we weave in these yarns together with the wire. We make 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then we go all the way down for half double crochet till 4 stitches left. Every stitch we pick up the back loop only, and also wrap in the yarn tail and the wire. 1, 2, just go all the way. Then we have 4 stitches left, and we start to crochet the single crochet. Also pick up the back loop only. And after finish the last stitch, you just pick up the first stitch and make a slip stitch, and then pull the loops. Then we need to, if here you find that the wire is out, you just pull the wire here. And then use this yarn to and cut the yarn to fix it. And at the back, you can pull the yarn tail and cut the, yeah. So the leaf is finished. Now we start for the assembly. The assembly, we need a glue gun. First, each flower, we need this fake stem. We need 3 fake stems. And we use the yarn to wrap at the top. Wrap. And until this part is big enough, then and put some glues on the top. And cut it out. Then we use the flower tape, this flower tape, and to wrap this part. Make and also wrap in the yarn tail. Okay, just wrap here. Then insert this from the top to the bottom. And then tighten this yarn tail. Use a glue gun, make a glue around this. Just a little bit is okay. Then put inside the stuffs. And use the sewing needle. First, count back to the 14 stitches from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This stitch, just then go down 1 row and here cross, then go down another row. Okay, then go up 1 row. Okay, then come here, come to the 7th stitch, count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is this stitch. And here also count 2, 4, 6, 7. This stitch. And then go down 1 row. Go down the 3rd row. Go up. So now it's almost finished. So we only need to do is just weave in the yarns. I'm sorry. and cut the yarn. So the flower part is finished. Then we need to pull this yarn and we wrap. Use the flower tape to wrap. This you cannot feel sticky, but you need to pull, to stretch it. Stretch, it can stick with itself. Just wrap down. When you wrap down, you also can check the leaf. The leaf will put about the tip is about at the bottom of the flower. So if you want this one, so it should be go here. And then you add the leaf. And wrap down. You can put a little bit glue at the end of the tape to make sure it can be stuck firmly. Then